Evening. I hope everybody's having a great evening. I know I'm having a great evening right now. Let's play some more Tamriel Rebuilt, Grasping Fortune. So last time we were a bit busy with a couple of quests with the temple. We got a quest to do with the temple. But first I wanted to do the 7 pilgrimages because I went to Helyoun earlier to see if they would give me any duties, and somehow the quest giver glitched itself. I was like, okay, we will give you the pilgrimages that you already did, and I said I already did those, so why should I do those? And then suddenly went like, okay, you know what, fine, just go and do this other thing, the 7 pilgrimages in Vanderfell, and then come back. It's like, okay, fine, you know what, I'll oblige, I will do those. And so we will do those right away. Give me a copy of the Pilgrim's Path and ask me to do the pilgrimages of the Saving Graces. So she better concede me on that. I will get back to this later. But this is out of sheer curiosity. This is not like, oh, it's new content. No, this is old content.
Oh, it's you.
But I want to find out what is going on. And if Helyoun actually will give me duties. That is sort of like the labor of testing content packs and expansion packs like that, to know if things are actually working as they should be. And if they don't, well, they don't. Tough luck. Let's go down here and travel to Narcissus.
I'd be happy to talk.
I'm gonna put my mark
pleasure, really.
Interesting right now.
here.
Please, go ahead.
Don't delete anything. Mark. And let's head towards Old Demon Heart.
You
Greetings
choose to
to you.
share your time with
A pleasure
me.
to meet you.
You humble me.
If I remember correctly, there's 2 of them of the Pilgrimages of 7 Graces in Vivek, right? Pilgrim's Path. Fields of Kumu in yeah, Pelagial. Stop the Moon, that is in Vivek. Share of Daring is on... No, that is the Stop the Moon. Generosity is the one that is on the Steps of Vivek, yeah. There's 3 on Vivek. Shrine of Courtesy, yeah. Mask of Vivek, that is in Nisis, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Nisis Temple. Shrine of Ellen Core Cave, destroying Nisis. And Ghost Fence. So Nisis, Vivek, and Pelagia. Okay, that should not take that long then. Should not take long at all. Let me queue Amcibi Intervention. And head straight to Vivek.
Take it you want something.
Vivek.
Well,
So good.
I like to imagine that I have some levitation potions at the ready. I don't. We'll have to buy a couple. I don't think she sells
Flatter me
them.
with your attention, Outlander.
Bargain. I don't think bargain counts, right? Let's find out. Oh, bargain counts. Fantastic. Two. I think it was floor number 3. That has the entrance to the... yeah. I need to take in the waters of generosity or whatever the hell it's called. Which means I have to drown a little bit. Pressing the waters in his glory to make the way clear. Drown. Alright, I have the pauldrons that don't make me drown, so... Remove that. I need to remove also constant effect healing that I have. There we go. Now we wait. Oh, today I had a great tea time with the rest of my family. So I had a lot of croissants, a lot of ham cheese. What else I had? Some pear bread as well. I had. Oh boy, some delicious strawberry tea. Oh, I have no idea how delicious that was. I'm completely and utterly filled up to the brim. One of those days that when you have that stuff, you feel like rather tired, you feel relaxed. The kind of day that you just want to go and take a nap, and you know that if you take that nap, you're gonna go to sleep for hours upon end. So I'm trying to take it super easy, super chill, and just let things go, flow, and do their thing. I'll have to enchant that helmet soon enough. So eventually I will get the trigger to happen. There we go, and you get healed up. And now I can equip all the other junk. The path forward gets revealed. You can schedule out of here as well. Silver longsword. Yeah, take it. Thank you very much. Done. And now I need to get out of here. I think that 3 intervention should work. Yeah. Okay, so now I have Pelagier and Nissis, I believe. So it's Cold Cave. Oh, and the Ghost Fence, right. So it's Pelagier for the Pills of Kumo. Then, which I need some Mock, I believe, which I can get from Nissis. So I should go to Nissis first. Get the Mock, get the Cold Cave stuff, and get the both pilgrimages of the Seven Graces, and then I will go for the Pelagia and then Ghost Fence. And that should be fine. I assume, of course. And we'll see if Kalyun will give me duties. I don't think he will, because the wiki said there was no duties whatsoever, but the fact that the quest giver kind of freaked out a little bit with asking pilgrimages, wow, words, made me a little bit curious. Go to Valmora.
Why walk when you can ride?
Go to Aldrun. Go to Nissis. I think I will be able to grab Mock from here without much of a protest. Excellent. Let's go into the temple in here and get the pilgrimage. Then I think I already did this one, but it won't hurt to do it yet again. Okay, I need a potion seller. You're not the potion seller. You're the potion seller. But I think you have rank restriction, right? You don't. Cure common disease. Thank you very much. Just making sure. I believe the one in Cold Cave wants me to have some Drew wax. There you go. But I love being able to regenerate 7 HP per second. Even the toughest creatures don't regenerate that much. Like, maybe tops 1 to 5. If you know, like, the toughest named creatures may be regenerating like 10 points on a very good day, but otherwise they don't regenerate that much. Only draw wax, right? Yeah. Defeated Radiman, the god of the draw. Civil intervention should put me back at Nisis. Yeah, that works. Up here. And I'm gonna head off to Balmont. Actually, I should be heading to Seyranin. Because if I do
You can ride.
the Divine Intervention, that should put me in Pelagia, if I remember correctly. Yeah. From Pelagia, I need to go north, and that will be the fields of Kumu. Because Kumu asked me for a mock. If I remember correctly, too. The shrine should be a bit further up. On the other side of this little body of water. The lead mark, yep. Back off. And now I need to do the ghost. Oh god, the ghost fence is pretty far away. But I can somehow get up here if I use Civi. I think it might send me back to Balmora. Yeah. From here I can go to Aldorun, and that would be pretty close enough to ghost fence. Which will ask me for a soul gem, if I remember correctly. And I have a couple of petty soul gems, and this is soul gem, so I should be fine. Hello, travel to Aldrun. Go over this way and just keep jumping. Just behind the temple should be a road that leads all the way up to Red Mountain. And I can take that route. I think I will need levitation here. Yeah, I will need levitation for sure. Levitate. Levitate. Actually, I will use the... Yeah, I will use this. Vivek's wrath. Those fence should be right around the corner. I love the contrast. Very well detailed, but this little line over here, the end of one cell and the beginning of the next one. Like a lighter, very, very light shade of difference, but you can tell. And so yeah, my my ESM is not giving errors whatsoever. I don't know why on a previous playthrough the models for this thing and this thing over there were just not working correctly. So they were blank altogether. I have no idea what that was the case. So that's all the 7 graces. So the mad woman in Heldion better give me quests now. You're not the one that I should be talking to. I should be talking to this guy.
Very good company.
Osmura.
This land suits you.
Take these. Travel to Hilarion. Huh? Okay, yeah, but I already did the pilgrimage. You asked me to do it. Which topic do I have to talk to you about duties? Okay, yeah.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
I guess I'll have to turn in the pilgrimage to another person altogether, because she's broken. She's utterly broken. So where is the quest giver? Alright, this guy is in Aldioval. Let's get to Aldioval. Running with the assumption that
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you
Ancivy
warmly.
intervention will send me here, but I will not want to take a risk. So let's there is something that I will have to report, by the way, that the quest giver in Clarion
This land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
will not give me any sort of any sort of duties, and she is able to give some duties in exchange to. Okay, so Ancivy will put me here, right? No, it will send me to Othmora. Okay, that is concerning.
This land suits you.
So good thing I did put my mark here.
Freely, Outlander.
Okay, now we can begin properly. So what do we have here? Wants me to record 300 septins and the Cedari's family's necklace from a group of bandits that drove the congregation achieving without resorting to violence. Here, Silaro can tell me the bandits' location. He scouted the area. Heleras Celaro.
May you
Helera
find
Celaro.
me worthy of your attention.
You seek out the bandits are hiding in the Viale ancestral tomb located in the outed Orolith woods. Short walk east of the dead group as Adur Sanaruruit, marked on the map. We wouldn't reason with the bandits. Muran tends to be idealistic, but many extra and art, but poverty and crime are on the rise, and the temple must assist in restoring order. We'll achieve that by negotiating with thugs. Better kill them. After all, protecting the faithful is also our duty. But it seems that we have two things going on. Asur. That okay. Well, we got a dead recruit to explore in 2, so you already know what that means. The every ruin that we find, the every ruin that we have to explore head to toe. Because we also have a Wabajak that needs to be used, so let's give this little puppy some breathing room. So it has 666 in use, so Wabajak, you will get some proper use on this situation. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I didn't do the pilgrimage itself, whatever. Well, I did the one of Vivek's face a long time ago. Whatever. I'm just thinking about it, and the more I think about it, the more I'm annoyed about it. I should have asked the guy at the temple here if he would turn in the 7 Graces pilgrimage. What's a nice sound? Clanfear. Oh, you're a little rat. Good. Outer Shrine. What's that shrine? Over here. A cave troll? Are you called a cave troll? You're called a cave troll. Okay. Procedure arc.
Your suffering will be great. You will die.
That's the Jinx blade, is it not? Oh, also Jinx blade. Nothing here, nothing here. Oh, that guy went this deep. Okay, well, I think it's time to call for muscle. Let's bring the muscle in. Tremoras, come forth. Okay, what do you have? Draw Viper Mace. I'm taking this out of just habit, but I don't need the money anymore. Nice job, Khajiit. Give me a soul gem. Let me take a sip of this thing. Okay, what else do we have here? Summon Court of the Southern Demons. Ooh. Lord. Corvus and Varaxan, and Corvin and Varain, or Sopi and Shalaki. Nocturnal and Molagbal. Mulga or Mulaga. I see a Winged Twilight and I see a Frost Atronarch. What do we have here? Origin of the Mage's Guild, Nasakubasa Cubastis. Oh, the two versions of it. One, the closed one and the opened one. Jump for 15. Yeah, that sounds good. Inner Shrine. Yep, no, I need to pull Gerard and Gustav out here immediately. Immediately. Where is Gerard? Gerard, come forth. Gustav, come forth too. And I need something else to be a deterrent to spellcasters. And what better thing than a Devourer? Devourer is amazing for spellcasters. Except they're going all towards the Conqueror. Lads! There's things in front of you, lads. That are staring me with burning eyes. Dark Seducer, I guess. There you go. Now they can do their thing. Sure, I will summon the Court of Southern Demons. And if we need to put something else in there, I will probably put I don't know. Grimoire Spellcaster, why not? Let's observe this mayhem that is happening here. Oh, it's over. So, oh, Morberius Codex. Oh, that is a... Is this Morberius stuff? No. Is it? Oh, it is. Nivanese Bronze Helmet. Imperial Dragon Scale Cuirass. Imperial Dragon Scale Leggings. Nivanese left pauldron, right pauldron, Dragon Scale Boots. Expensive row. Serenia Orthris. Yeah, she got a battle axe. That was pretty spooky. And nothing of note. What else is over here? Dervan Herovan. Because for accuracy, yeah, I already seen one of these. Is that Gorhide? Yeah, Kaguri hide. Seems that that's a Molag Bal statue. Oh, some scroll here. Scroll of Banish Daedra, sure. Dispel, sure. Sure. 45. Damage luck, damage agility, shock damage, drain luck, Rim of Sphinx, yeah, sure. Nothing here. Okay, what's next? Nothing here. Lord Mecha's Vengeance, yeah, that's pretty good. Storm Monarch. That is the second Monarch scroll that I find. Common Disease. Nothing here. A couple of corpses. With the Soul Gem. Money and something completely and utterly useless. Some gems here and there. Skull and a heart. Anything hidden up here or no? We'll have to keep going this way then. Anything in this thing? Oh, another Frost Monarch scroll. Mort's Authority. Bone Lord scroll. To be honest, scroll scribing should be a thing in Morrowind, but it isn't. Dramas Viran. Revenge Shock first. Money. Iron Spear. Oh, the guy was sleeping here, it seems. Darkest, yeah. Ebony Dagger, yeah, I'll take that because it's a little bit of money. I was toying with the idea of my next playthrough actually having a companion for hire and gearing him up in a way that he doesn't get his ass cheeks clapped almost instantly by whatever that gets thrown his way. Especially AoE spells and stuff like that, because that's something that may happen quite often. Invocation of Asura, Darkest, Restore Strength Potion, yeah, I'll take that. Potion of Recall, sure. Restore Strength Potion, yeah. Extravagant Ring, Bloodbath, yeah. I mean, this ruin was okay. It was not an interesting ruin, nonetheless. Probably it's just a waypoint ruin where people just find what they're looking for. Oh, would there be something up here? Nope. Something up here? Yeah. Nothing out of this world, honestly. Checking about, seeing if there's any possibility there could be a hidden item, but no. Nothing is coming out. No hidden room, no... It's an okay place. Hidden ledge or anything like that, but no. No, nothing interesting. Okay. So, the rope congregates, where are they? Not far east of the ruin of Adursanite. Short walk east. So head east. And they should be around here, he said. Congregated robbers. I'll try to make them give up rather than kill them. Biake Ancestral Tomb, I believe this is the place. Hello. Your priest, they're fine. Well, listen, what do you want with us? The temple knows all about this. I don't want to take any joy in bringing misery in common mirror. Maybe because we are in dire situation, but since you came all the way here, just take it. I don't want to be the reason a child goes hungry here. We've stolen, including the family necklace. I don't want it anymore. Perfect.
May you find me worthy.
They give up everything, and they give the money.
We welcome you.
Here are the stolen goods. The bandits returned the stolen gold and necklace. Very good, acolyte. You promise that compassion can achieve more than simply swinging one sword around. Make sure that the worshippers get their positions back. You're actually not sure who owns half of the money that the bandits took. It's probably from those who don't frequent our temple. Since we don't know who we belong to, it's yours to keep. Fantastic. Duties. Moving on, a promised donation. My right hand, Herrera Celaro, has secured a generous donation of 2,000 gold from the Hilaldri family. Our temple is showing its age, and the funds could greatly aid in repairs and renovation. All that remains is for you to travel to Hilaldri Winery, west of here, and speak with Nivel Hilari. He will have the money ready. You can hand it to Hileras after. He will deal with the rest. I have a feeling that Hileras over here make a promise for something that did not happen.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
But me myself securing that donation. I hope I can show Muran that a more friendly attitude towards the Klalu can go all the way benefiting the temple. She has written me the gold after speaking with Nivelle Hilary, and to be clear, it's important to me that someone from the temple personally accepts the gold from Nivelle. It would be rude to ignore his generosity. Okay. West. West of Aliowal. Hilary Winery. Oh, it's actually marked on the map. Perfect. Make the road over there, and I will just auto swim while I grab some drink. Did I put my other pauldron on? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just making sure. Newell Hilary. Promise donation. Must be from temple. Please take the gold 2000 septims. I promise. It's our privilege to support your work, and before you leave, perhaps you would like to talk about with that woman. Tanisa, she's been hanging out on our land for some time now, getting bothersome. I'm not sure what she wants from us, but she's one of your congregants, is she not? In any case, have a safe return journey. Tanisa? They're here correctly. You're a new member serving the Aldiowal, aren't you? Are you here for a promise donation? Yeah. So the rumors are true. I just finished an errand for a guard here, and I saw your approach. I thought I would wait for you. You see, I'm one of the faithful living near the temple in Aldiowal. Things aren't going well for us. We're hungry and after Holy. I was hoping you would consider letting us have the gold instead and promise to distribute it among the poorest among us. The donation of the temple will your way. The money will go to the temple. Organize for a man of the club. Who are you renovating the temple for? The faithful or the priests? No matter, go ahead. I won't stop you. I'll get back to Aldiowal shortly.
Oh, it's you.
This land suits you. We welcome you freely, bless and keep you, acolyte.
Here it is. As well, according to the rest, take these scrolls. They're useful to have on hand. You can report to Moran that the matter is resolved. Mage Renewal, Inasi, Mystic Finger, Goddess Seal, and Summon One Lord. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. You wrote the money to her. That's very well. You can focus on other donations. The anxieties of a prowling hunger nearby. I hope you could deal with it. Yeah. The local call it Beshak, and it recently has been spotted in a coma den called El Suin, sorry. Regrettably, I must send you to Slade. The Daedra are not to be trifled with, especially when they are just a stone throw away from us. El Suin lies north of the ancient circle of Boldrayon. I will mark it on the map. The Caracolite Kangaroos are immune to all elemental magic and normal weapons. I hope you have at least some silver weaponry, though the more extravagant would be preferable. Yeah. What do you have to say about that? Don't take it the wrong way, but this hunger poses a great opportunity for our temple to present ourselves as protector of the people.
May you find me.
North of Borindayon. Borindayon is over here, isn't it? Yeah. North of this stronghold. Just need to be quite thorough. I wonder if hitting it with a Wabbajack would be good enough. North of the stronghold. Oh, can I deviate a little bit? Let me course correct. Could it be that thing over there? I mean, it seems north enough, so... Yeah, it's 13. Okay. Wabajack. I hear the hunger already. There you are. Are you vocal? You're not vocal. Oh, he became a kill troll. Will that count as a proper kill? Yeah, okay, that's done. What happened to the guy? Huh? Are they outside?
A warm welcome to you.
Oh.
What do you want? Bless and keep you, Acolyte.
The Protocol has been sent back to Oblivion. That's really good, Acolyte, but tragic has occurred here in Temple grounds. We should prevent the people from hastily jumping on to conclusions. Rory's death needs to be addressed immediately. Subashak has been slain. I'm relieved to hear. The locals won't need to fear that anymore. Accept this well-deserved reward. Staff of Rim's Ward. Slaves aren't usually the most suited for combat, but their enchanting potential can turn the tide during difficult encounters. Copy service well, Acolyte has the figure. Let's focus on clarifying who's to blame for Rory's Deras's death. First and foremost, a tragic ordeal to lose a life over seemingly nothing. We should avoid losing another one. The merc who dealt the killing blow is Darvas Ramadan, a Revenant warrior. The victim is Rory's Deras, a Hlalu warrior. Oh boy. Situations like these usually lead to house wars and the Morakton raids. If we step in and justify Darvas' direct actions as self-defense, the House Hlalu will have to respect the Temple's claim. Introduce him to Darvas' extremity before essentially letting him become a target. Okay. Salado, what do you have to say about this? As you can see, the Roran Darvas Ramadan killed a Hlalu warrior in front of the temple. This could cause a house war, which the temple must oversee. It is our call whether we allow it by condemning Darvas as a murderer or prevent it by excusing his action as self-defense. Ask Darvas what prompted him to do this, though I will remain skeptical of his words. So we're questioning the weaknesses. Personally, I wouldn't hinder House Hlalu from engaging in the Morakton. It would make us appear biased. Okay. Let's question the witnesses first. To fight in front of a temple, shameful. I arrived after hearing the screams. I didn't see much, though I think I already know how it went down. To be honest, there were rumors about Sergio Damas Rebonan being quite the hothead. I wouldn't put it past to attack Hlalu over some slight disrespect. The way the Roran has let us slip into other purpose, all I can say is that I look forward to the Morakton taking care of our dear Sergio Ramaran. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, what a tragedy. I didn't see what happened, but a friend of mine works as a servant in Rollis' home. He told me that he overheard Rollis boasting to his friend about wanting to pick up a fight with Roran to humiliate them. I always viewed him as a blundering fool. I never believed he would actually attack someone innocent. He was already there when I got it here. Some nasty insults before the fight started. Well, nasty by Dwemer standards. Something about someone's mother sucking on a coma egg through a Dwemer pipe. I don't know who said that though. The name Slarvio was definitely mentioned, if that helps. The fight began right after. Sarvinio. What about you?
Friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Forgive me, I didn't see a single thing. So where does this Rollis person live? Or Davas, rather. Davas is the Redoran, so... Maybe Davas has a tent somewhere here? Or a home? Apartment building. Cervinio Rabadan. Oh! That could be a lead. Let's go into that house.
Why are you
It's locked. That means that somebody's outside.
May I help you? Yes?
Do you want something?
Numeracton is over here.
What do you want?
Yes?
Urabi.
What is
Lord
it,
Theran.
Outlander? What do you want? What do you want?
Do any of these know about anything that happened? No. Completely and utterly oblivious about the entire thing.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I got to probably break into this house. Is there like a side entrance or anything like that that I can exploit to get in without being seen?
Oh, it's you.
Abandoned tavern. Massive cockroaches everywhere.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Beetle infestation.
Do you...
Okay, seems like I have to kill everybody. Now I have an actual purpose to kill all these things. Lockpick. Okay, now you can open your little tavern.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Yep. Oh, they're moving into the tavern soon enough. Stop by sometime. Why don't you? There should be enough space for you to use what you like inside. If you need that very place to rest as well. Okay. Do you need any help here? Yeah, the person was looking after I moved in. I started to check behind the bar and see there's still more anything valuable left. I bumped into a hidden panel. Okay. Oh, I guess eventually this tavern will become something important. But not right now. Hopefully I can open this thing without being spotted. Open. Do see open. The buying game is a skill book, yeah. It seems that there's nothing I can find here. Let's question the guy about what's going on. After I, of course, get my stats back up. Yeah, Shrine of the Tribunal or Shrine to Below. There you go.
Welcome, friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Yeah, sadly, yes. Yes, it is.
I see this land suits you.
Okay, that was...
We welcome I know you?
Tell me what happened here. Well, probably out of honor, I was heading into the temple, I bumped into the Hlalo. The Canarian who have moved aside, I implied that as a guest of the Round, he must treat his ghost with proper respect, instead of apologizing. He started insulting me before attacking shortly after, with a response a swift strike. Now my whole role is going to withstand the blow. Is the temple duty to oversee the house for? Surely you can recognize my innocence. I haven't decided yet.
Bless and keep you, acolyte.
I don't think anyone condemning Davos to death would be a tragedy asset. I would trust his testimony. There's no reason to trust Davos' word. By tradition, House Lalo has the right to pursue our writ against him. Preventing that would harm our temple's image. So one is pushing to the Reverend side and one is pushing to the Lalu side.
A warm welcome to you.
My concern is that the name of that woman
May I help you?
or man.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
What's he done for me lately?
Why are you here?
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Salima.
Do I know you?
Ramaran. Tarbnew. Maybe over there?
May I help?
Silas Farion. Like, I feel there's a piece of the puzzle that is missing. And I can put my finger on it. I know when I learned the name of that person, I should be...
Please join me.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Go ahead.
I should be asking the one that killed. Hey, who is this Arvenue and did he insult that person and why? Bowling the Harvesting sounds like the name of a serial killer.
Bless and keep you worthy. This is a pleasure.
So what are the stakes here? It's self-defense. Yeah. To restore, the Arching Glow. You prevented the accident and escalating in a full-on house war. There will be no needless deaths. Please accept this, yeah. Garna's Mano. This is cut inside, Alcorite. These other guys will not be pleased. Rural loyalists.
Please. Not again.
Let's discuss it inside. My dear friend from Silgrar, arrived recently. He's here on an important mission, but all his travel has made him feel a bit under the weather. Mr. Here and read the mission is for interest to the temple. It concerns the famed Salotas' dagger, but let Gargas explain that it is the southeastern room over there, at ground level. Famed and dangerous thief, during St. Realm's early childhood, she was still living at her reverend father's side. Salotas is ready to kill her in her sleep with that dagger. However, Mephalas persuaded him to take her as his disciple instead. That's why the dagger holds great importance to both the temple and House Redran.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
Recovering Salotas' dagger. So they decided to kill Saint Realm with. Decades ago, the artifact was looted by from Holandar by Mephalans and was lost ever since. Only recently I heard rumors it might be hidden in the daedric growing of Besamardian, northeast of Aldiubal. Okay. Muran, right hand, Hileas wants to have a word with you. Oh boy, what is it? Don't give the dagger to them?
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
It's a prominent Redan family in Silgrad, one known for past conflict with the Hlaluk. Us handing over the artifact to him will raise tensions. However, both houses will be pleased if you dealt with cultists of Permasian, convincing that at least the Hlaluk Cancer, Ibur Herum, and prepare the Hlaluk commander to aid you in the fight will make our one-sided favor less apparent. Convincing at least. Okay, so you want to just play both sides then? Okay, yeah. I'll convince both of them. But I will hand over the dagger to the person. I don't think I will need their help anyway, but it's
Why are you here?
makes things easier to digest.
Do I
You
know
bring me
you?
good fortune, Outlander. How may I be of service?
Zelos' his dagger. Will you honor to help recover an artifact of such significance, especially with means getting rid of all skull series? You can house Scout Renan's assistance. Our parties in the Arabiris will be waiting at you at the place. Okay.
If I worked out, I'd look that way too. I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
And Ilvin Herion is on the... Where is he? Oh, in Helrion. Yeah, it should be easy to convince the guy.
What do you want?
So Helrion should be over here.
What is it, Outlander? Yes,
If
Outlander.
I take
What do
this
you want?
one to Helrion, and then I go to this place up here, I should be able to convince the House Lalu to aid,
I see this land.
even though I'm strong enough to handle those cultists, and I have a wave of summons that can do the same thing. Gerard and Gustav are more than enough to handle a lot of the problems.
May you find me worthy of
You're right, Grandmaster. This is a good opportunity to deal with the cultists of Besamian. One of our warriors, Eraldas Beram, will meet you in the Daedric Ruin. I'll have them wait inside and just use my summons to deal with everything. So where is the place? It's on the other side of Almarak. Okay. Travel to another theme. I have to take the exit north, so up this way. One of the many farms around here. Oh, that's a Daedric ruin. Not the one I'm looking for, but that's another Daedric ruin. But I know the rule of thumb, so... Ruin that gets spotted. Ruin that gets explored. Oh, this is the one that houses... this guy. Uncorrupted this time, with your help. It will serve you well. Do tell me if you notice any ill effects. I did explore the inner shrine, didn't I? Oh, I may not have. Oh, you seem hostile. What do you have? Oh! Oh, you can learn Stormborn. Oh! Oh! Fuck. I bought it and I didn't take a screenshot. Fuck. Hold on a moment. Oh, it crashed. Fuck. I thought you couldn't learn them. I am... My mind is blown. That means that there must be somewhere, some spell seller in some drawing that may deliver that. Also, I didn't see the other spells, but they looked rather powerful too. Let me get Gustav and Gerard and Gustav out here to help me clear with the mess. Gerard. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just sliding through the floor. Good job, lads.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Also reflect damage too, wow. Siglax Mind Blast. What is your name? Oh, so you have a signature spell. What the fuck is this? What is this? What godforsaken... This is insane. Are we even meant to grab this? Holy smokes. What the fuck is that? No, okay, well. Siglas. Mind Blast. The Book of Dawn and Dusk. Oh, thank you, Gustav and Gerard. I know you will always have my back. Pardon for my very vulgar language. Grand Soul Gem, yeah. I'm just blown away. I have summoned Storm Atronach, don't I? Yeah, so I'll probably pop these two together. If this woman exists, that means that there might be another one for fire, another one for frost, somewhere in the world, so... I better have a look-see and explore, and hope for the best. It better not be one of those situations where, like, oh yeah, the guy is initially hostile, and if you calm him, he will give you the spell. Because that would be a little bit ticked off. It could be done, for sure, but I'll be a little bit ticked off on that situation. That place over there. I need to show this to a buddy of mine before I continue. Sorry that I have to stop a little bit. Drawings. Open this on disk. What an obscene spell, Jesus. Atemu. Roll through space? Sure. Not the place I wanted to go, but... Like, my initial reaction is like, that is obscenely powerful. Also, like, what is the components of that spell? Absorb intelligence 40 points for 3 seconds and then absorb health. What an insane spell. Like, it just shreds. Do you not happen to be weak to resist, or do you have to no resistance to shock? Coming from the mouth of the cavern, an ominous moan? What is going on here? Also, there has to be a reason. Was this like a mate of the Nyx Hound? From the mouth of the cavern. Up here, maybe? This is the Coronati region where I came from. So I came down, I killed. I came down this way. I killed. Came down here. I killed. No, I came down from over there. Okay, I killed. I came down here now. To come down here. I killed here. I killed this. Worn chest with money. Okay. Oh, there's more? There's more. I don't see anything else. That's about it? That's all she wrote? Maybe if I get outside, I will find something horrid. Nothing here. Let's check a couple of magical potions. Pale bite. Okay. Hello, Pale Biter. How you doing? Here. I have my Necromancer Soul Trap on your noggin. And have this shock lightning thing. Just blast you through oblivion. What was your deal? Nothing. Okay, fantastic. We continue. The reaction, I think, was yeah, expected. WTF. So it said they would be in here. They said it was a Mephala-based area. And they will wait for me outside here. Fuck off. They were going to wait for me here, right? They have to go outside some other place.
It's wrong. Yet I do think you meant well.
Okay, well, since I will have to use some muscle, let's use the big muscle. The Ogrim should do. Go there with him. Or her, rather. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hit upstairs. Oh, she healed. Oh, she's healing. That's cheating. I wouldn't allow that. Where's the Bone Walker? I see your brother over there. That will reduce the damage significantly from her, so that should be fine. The Ogrim will just do the big damage, and the Bone Walker is just gonna reduce the rest. Good job, lad. Good job, lad. Okay, what do you have? Money, a double longbow. Oh, good thing that she didn't use the the summon bow. So I was meant to be provided 2 guards. Are they out here? Oh. Pedra. Okay. That's a nice Mephala statue. So where are the house reinforcements that I was promised? Are they deeper inside? Like, I don't see any sort of people hanging around in the entrance. I'm gonna run with the assumption they're probably even deeper ahead. Hello, Clanfear. Goodbye, Clanfear.
You Inwa.
Okay, that's your fighter. Let me bring out my fighter. Come on, Devourer. Shocking when it's done. He's gonna just cap him for breakfast. The Hunger cannot do anything to the Devourer cannot do anything to the Hunger, but the Devourer can do a lot of damage to this Dunmer here. And if things go south, then let us summon a Wraith. The Wraith will do crazy work. Go and slap him. Good job, Wraith. Look at that Wraith. Face that not even a mother can love. Second barrier. Hell yeah. Okay. So this goes into the lower levels. What is my last hard save? Aldival Temple. Yeah, I should probably save here too, just in case. I am ecstatic at this point. Oh. Well, I'm sure you will have some fun. What to use? You know what? I feel Dark Seducer. Seducer and Dark Seducer should do... Actually, Dark Seducer and a Daedroth. I think those two pair extremely well together. Go and deal with them, lads. Your Poison and your Shock Plumes, I'm sure will do... Oh, well, the Daedroth is dead. Yep, good job. Draw short sword, some boots, some helm, some pauldrons. Okay, Matronarch, yeah, that's underwhelming. Let me throw some potions in. Oh yeah, the Staff of Rem's Ward. What an interesting thing. Check a potion. Door.
Fetcher.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to make the debut of the Monarch and the Atronach.
Can't escape me.
You do that. Monarch, come forth. Atronach, come forth. Look at that thing. Look at... Oh. This guy is horrifying. The more I look at him, the more horrified I am. Like, what do I call this guy? I don't even have a name worthy of a monarch that I can provide. Maurice? Yeah, call him Maurice the Monarch. Jesus Christ. Devil Katana, yeah, that's not interesting. Misty of Talara. Okay. The guy is so huge that he cannot even go down the stairs. Oh, and this keeps going over this way. Like, I want to see a full-fledged battle. Okay, he ran out of juice. I'll let the monarch do the talking here. Oh no, he's getting staggered. Oh god. Maurice, come on. There you go. Oh my god. Lightning shield, yeah, to even resist higher levels of shock damage. He's still probably trying to cast his shock blooms and stuff like that, so... Oh, now he's swinging. He got defeated? Oh my god, Maurice. At least his combat rank runs out of magicka earlier, so... He goes into clovering mode faster. Okay, lesson learned. Maurice is an amazing room remover, but...
I have you.
I said Imperial. Oh god. Woo. Maurice, cover my retreat. Yeah, you can have the other guy assist you from afar. There you go. Creamed. All of them were creamed in seconds. Fire by blade. The money. What is here? Viper blade. Sanctum key. What is that? Fire and darkness. Okay. Shrine to Mephala. Glass shield. There's a master lockpick too, isn't it? Yeah, master lockpick, master pro. The gems don't really mean a damn, honestly. Levitation potion, Aedra and Aedra, and 20. Yeah, Book of Conjuration. For Mephala, anticipations. Some skooma. Usually there's a chest around here, but it seems that there's not one in here at the moment. This scroll records a range of almost incoherent confessions pertaining to some vague betrayal between family members. I'll grab it just in case. Any chests around here? Otherwise I'll have to head into the inner sanctum and see what's going on. Silken Sanctum. Oh, that's going to be a Spider Daedra Monarch or some garbage like that waiting for me on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, come forth, Maurice. I'm just gonna cast the Necromancer Soul Trap. Necromancer Soul Trap. Perfect. Storm Monarch. Maurice. Let me get my other guys. Gerard, come forth. Summon Greater Bone Walker, no. Summon Guardian. Yep, that works for me. Hydra Silk. And that was, yes, Sloth Silk. Yeah, that was a Spider Monarch. I got 2 souls out of that. So what was the big ticket item here. Because giving me just a spider monarch like that here, you have to be guarding something important. Just having a look around and see if there's any sort of ledge. I don't see anything, honestly. Anything behind here? Any on the floor? Let me get rid of the body too. There you go. No, I don't see anything, so... Maybe that's all that there was to this, sadly. Oh, there were some offerings here. Okay. Cool. Oh, maybe a ledge somewhere in here and hidden? No, doesn't seem so. But that's disappointing. But I believe that's the entire place clear. Oh, I didn't find the dagger. That was what I came for, and I didn't find any sort of dagger. I was about to recall, and I remember, okay, I came here for something important, but I didn't see anybody wielding the dagger. The spider Daedra should have had probably the dagger on her body, maybe. I didn't spot... Is this the place? There it is. Damage Magica, Sanctuary on Self, Absorb Health, Damage Health. It's a pretty shitty dagger altogether. Some skooma. It's pretty disappointing. Okay, well, recall.
See, this land suits you. We welcome you.
Hello, I have Saluta's dagger. Here you go. And take the dagger and head back home. Here's your reward. The fund organized for the missions you've earned it. If luck, you will meet again in Silver sometime soon. Okay, cool.
I see
Hello.
this land suits you. We welcome you freely.
I must admit, the prince agreed that both were willing and able to aid my old friend. Take this. I provided you to you as a reward for clearing the daily grind of cruelties. You deserve every bit of it. Maybe now, after fighting together by your side, the houses will recognize engaging in their constant squabbles. We will assist on further duty soon, but that will have to wait. Return in 3 or so days if you're interested. Okay. 3 or more days of waiting. Let's do that. Let's wait a little bit. I'm very curious to see where I can find the other 2 monarch spells. Journal has been updated. Muran 7 is before I have more duties available now. Don't tell me that the guy is effing dead. Okay, no, he's still alive. Hello. The usual duties need to be put aside. You need to find Garna's Mano. He will send me a letter when he reaches the Armon Pass outpost, but by now, you have been written to me from Beranis. I've received nothing. Saint's willing is a misunderstanding. He just forgot. Though that is unlike Garnas. I need you to search for him and ensure that he and Celeste's dagger are safe. You can start by asking in the Armon Pass outpost. It's over the mountains, an outpost located between the southern Armund Ashlands and the Oretin Woods. The easiest way to get there is by heading out north to Othmura and taking a boat to Clan Oik and following the road west to Argwood. I have a feeling that this guy knows something about it. You're saying that Garnas has returned to Muran? Perhaps Garnas isn't community type. Let's hope that's the case. Why do I feel that you have something to do with this?
Bless and keep you, Acolyte.
So, from Clan Oek, he said, right? And take the road... Oh, there it is, the outpost. Okay. Well, let's make a big line to the outpost then.
What do you want?
Travel to Othmura, and I think from Othmura I can take a boat to Clan Oek. Othmura... Oh. Probably need Marvani. Then from here I can go to Clan Oek, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Let's save and let's begin running over that way. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run through here. Oh. Little war. Oh, both wars. Velocity tower over there. The monastery of Saint Dylan. Why do I feel that he went over here? I think I made a stop over here on his trek. And something may have happened to him. Hello, Caravan Guard. Oh, you have nothing to say. The guard with no name, Armund past outpost. So I'm looking for... Oh, this topic. An old, long-made Dunmer wearing Rudan garments. I can't recall seeing or hearing about anyone passing through here. You might want to search along the road between here and Outmura. Maybe something has slowed him down. So he didn't make it to here. Can anybody else vouch about that, or... The road here to Othmura. What about you? Nothing to say. Okay. Between here to Othmura. Oh, brother, that's a long road. Let's take the road. What's a dead niche? That explains why he's dead. I don't want to kill a sky lamp. I have no choice. I need to some sort of soul trap. This is a common soul trap. I don't need a necromancer's one. Ow. Fine, I will use this. I will levitate and use the other soul trap. Levitate. Oh, fuck's sake, right. I don't have enough stamina to cast it reliably. The soul trap. The touch spells are pretty difficult to land on a sky lamp, it seems, huh? Has to be on target. Let's chug a couple of these magica potions to top myself off. That's 100. That will be, yeah, that put me 150 extra magica. So the road here to Otmura. Let's go to Clan Oek and then see which road ends up leading me to Otmura. Oh, that's a dying noise. Oh, could that be him? Yep, that's him. Has been dead for a long time now. From his wounds, it looks like he was murdered. Looks like tracks leading westward along the path from here. Westward along the path from here. He was armed and he doesn't have the dagger. Westward. Is there any sort of encampment nearby or hideout? Oh.
You can't escape me.
Steel dagger. Lot sack. With Spear of Negation and these, yeah. Jaga, sure. But you don't seem to be the one that killed him. The only thing I have leads for is like there was tracks from the west, but that's about it. Maybe recall and inform.
This land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Probably I need more information before delivering the notice. Leading west. And west is the Armon outpost, is it not? Maybe I'll have to head back to the Armon outpost and mention about it. What is to the west? Pegremur and Antreris. That Dingus over there had nothing to do with this, so... where is Staff of Emperor? There we go. Just fuck off. Tracks leading west. Oh, there's a pack war over here. Could it be? Tilbur Ancestral 2?
You should have picked an easy.
Fuck off. Oh, I have enough charge on this. Okay, fine. Storm Monarch. Deal with this. Fighting with nuclear blasts at these people. Okay, so what do we have here? Money, some grave dust. Dispel. Oh, I don't have dispel on. Well, I have. No, I don't have any dispel. Okay. So what we have here? Money, Clalu Mercenary, Bent Pro, Sarotas' Dagger, Teacher Note. I will read it in a little bit. Common shirt, some more money. The job should be fairly easy. I trust that you won't screw this up. As the priest said, the Reverend will be traveling through the outskirts of Relent Woods and intends stopping by the Armund Pass outpost. All you need to do is bring me the dagger that he will be carrying. Dagger is of significance to House Hlalu. You don't need to know more than that. Half of the payment has already been delivered, so you don't disappoint me. Feldris Satis. Cannot leave a locked door like that without expecting me to explore it. There's a nuclear blast of lightning. Chuck 2 of these. What else do we have here? This seems like a rather complex ancestral tomb. Lots of little side rooms here and there. Oh, it's a Bone Lord. Book of Dawn and Dusk. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's all she wrote. Okay, well, recall.
A warm welcome to you.
Grand Samaris, we got some information now. Show Muran the letter. Muran's face is visibly twisted by fury as he reads the letter. I can't believe it. No, I don't want to believe it. This is clearly Hilera's doing. Once again, he's trying to play his political games with no regard for anything else. I want you to speak with him now. What do you have to say about this shameless betrayal?
A warm welcome to you.
What do you need to know? What? Garvas is dead? Yes. I did go behind Muran's back and tipped off the Klalo about Garvas' travel plan. But I meant him to be killed. I only acted in Temple's interests. We need good relationship with the Klalo to shore up our long-term position. Making enemies by handing over a holy artifact from the Klalo-controlled lands to a distant Reverend family would have been immensely unwise, but now I deeply regret my actions. I await Muran's judgment. I will accept whatever comes my way. I would say we
May
keep him
you
around.
find me worthy of your attention.
This is a sick joke. My most trusted disciple's political scheming has killed my childhood friend after years of watching the Order's march fall from glory into disrepair. He has taken the last remnant of my cherished past from me. It feels like a dagger to my heart. I suppose he was always been this way. Just don't want to say it. Thank you for revealing the truth. I wanted to kill Claire. What? Hilaras will pay for this. I don't care if it is wrong. I want him to answer for this evil deed. I want you to kill Hilaras. Yes, you can be right. What Hilaras did was to incite a house war. He has no right to do so, as tradition dictates. Rana's family has every right to demand honorable execution. He disobeyed his superior's orders, and yet he claimed an act of the temple's name. Thus, I expel him from the temple and strip him for all formal position protection. Instead of involving the Morakton, I ask you to execute Hilaras. Before you strike, let him know what awaits him, and take this outside. I don't want any city blood spirit. This punishment seems too hard for me, yeah. Do you really think so? After all he did, do you believe that neither I nor the man of family has the right to demand justice? Are you not familiar with the Dhamma traditions? Hilaras colluded with the House Lalo, which resulted in Ganas' death. The family's victims can demand retribution. Yeah, don't you remember that you wanted to spare the life of the bandits in Real Lake? You're right. It's hypocritical for me to demand Clarence's head when I was the one who urged you to spare those bandits. I never believed that ending a life would make the past mistakes right, and I shouldn't change that now. How could I let my veteran pride blind me like this? Thank you for reminding me of my values. There's still the matter of what to do with Lotus' dagger. I want you to decide. What I wanted in this temple, I can bear the reminder of Granas was killed for. Should be sent to Sigurd, or would you rather keep it? I would say the Sigurd temple, yeah. Very well, it's a miracle that you honor Garnas's wish after his death. Since this is all sudden, I can reward you for adequately like 500 septings will have to suffice. Thank you for bringing closure to an old priest. Now you have nothing I can ask you. You serve all the well temple well, acolyte.
A warm
Hello,
welcome to
Hilaras.
you.
So this is it. I've been speaking for the temple and I understand Moran's decision. I hope that one day he will be able to forgive me. Only about this. Generally, I'm deeply sorry for what happened. Yeah. I don't have any units with you anymore? Yeah. Nivis, Silortin Clan Oek. The road of San Antonio, there's also the Shrine of the King and Saints and the Eight Bones Temple. Adept, Curate. Okay, we're now finally a Curate, so we can go to Narcissus and actually do some proper stuff. But yeah, the guy was saying, yeah, you should spare the bandits and you should spare this other person too. So, two wrongs don't make a right. It sucks that his childhood friend is dead, but we shouldn't take it on the guy that didn't want this to happen. It happened, it was a mistake. We must move forward. The dagger needs to go where it needs to go now. Take me to Narcissus. We got some duties to do. Civil intervention. Do I have enough space? Kinda-ish. Let me divide intervention and upload a couple of pieces of gear. So I got that named Daedra Yatosil. Let me throw... Alright, I forgot to put a ticket for Haven Mail. I forgot about that entirely. Wawajack stays with me. Rimsword stuff goes over here. Spark Blade of the Draw goes over here. Leonie Dagger goes over here. Glass Bracer goes over here. Glass Shield goes over here. Native Marble Bone Mold Helmet goes over here. Glass Jinx Blade over here. Viper Blade over here. That's good enough. We have some books here and there that I can just dump here with no problem too. This book. For the documents. Pilgrim's Path. That's about it, honestly. Oh, I thought Spindle too for some reason. Civil intervention. Let's pop ourselves out of here and begin our little questing. Get all the way up here. Now you can give me duties. Mark. Okay, save. Hard save here and hard save over here.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Duties. Yes, I have duties for you, Kyriot. I have received concerning reports from the sewers that sprawl under the council quarters. Beneath our feet, foul undead have been seen in the depth of our sacred crypts, fighting against the ancestors' guardians. Okay. As you know, undead are a common sight in the Dunbury tombs. The Bone Lords, Bone Walkers, and ghosts that protect them are our ancestors. They come unbidden from the love of the king or the faith to duty. However, the skeletal warriors have been breached the catacombs and were summoned through blasphemous sorceries, an abomination before the tribes at the temple, and a sin so great that ages of burning cannot cleanse the fault. Recently, though, the incursions have stopped. When the secret passage between Narcissus catacombs and the council quarters central sewers was sealed, by my dictation, by the way, still, the wicked practice of necromancy in the heart of the Dunbar most ancient and sacred burial grounds cannot be left unpunished. Find whence these foul and dead came and obliterate whatever spawned them. Okay. Have you found where they came from? No, not yet. So I need to go to the sewers. Fantastic. I need to find where I can put... I can access the sewers from here. Any grate that is around here, maybe? Fortuna, guard tower. What about around there? Like there has to be a sewer grate somewhere around here. But what about you, Red Guard? Okay. Dunrill Manor, Boat Zeller, Fighting Chance, Bakers and Distillers, the first manor. The catacombs got their stuff sealed, so there's no connection now. Dunrill Manor, Gas Workers. I guess I'll have to take the sewer entrance from St. Pelosi and just make my way to the council area. It's gonna take a while, but it better be worth it. St. Pelot sewers. St. Belos Quarter. So this is the bigger stone, so I'm not gonna find anything about that. Little rat. Steward Council Quarters Northeast. Perfect. Okay. Here, I have my present. I have a good lighting, don't I? Something stupid like God Spark, yeah. I have a 2% chance of success to cast it. Yeah, that's a pretty steep one. Scourge Blade, Vivek's Wrath, Weapons Eater, Pinprick, Crossbow, Flame Bolt, and Fire Bloom. Fire Bloom could be good if they're not Dunmer. Let's use Fire Bloom. No, whatever you're doing here, leave me out of it. I'm not a member of the Command Tongue. I'm just here for repairs on the sewer. If I don't, and some rich merchant basement gets flooded in the sewage, they graciously allowed me to patch up holes in the sewer's tunnels they apparently call home. Get out here as quickly as possible. Okay. Maintenance workers on the sewers. Okay.
Yes?
Alright. Oh, they seem rather eager. Okay. Maurice, come forward. Oh, that's a beautiful glow. Come on, Maurice. You're much stronger than that. Yep, there you go. Good job, Maurice. You even killed the slaughterfish? Yeah, you even killed the slaughterfish that was below. Heavy kiting dagger. Or blade. Draw staff of war. Okay, yeah, just a fire. What was your deal? Advanced dwarven crossbow. Okay. Yeah, this one was stacked on dwarven scrap gear. And a metric Aston of Moonsugar. What the fuck is this? I got that lamp. Oh, Boris, you got a visitor. Oh, thank you for the magica. Roll up letter. Bowl, Steam Centurion helmet. I guess they were smuggling some good as skooma, moon sugar, and some Dwemer pieces. Interesting, very interesting. Tinor's Hop-Toad Scroll, yeah, that sounds alright. Silver Staff. Annuncian Kimjin Scroll. I grab it just to grab it, honestly, at this point. Okay, well. Are you hostile? Oh, you're hostile.
You
Native Hilarion Bone Mold Helmet. Not to bowling. What is this? I don't care what you do down there, but if you ever wear that stupid helmet up on the streets again, I will send you the guard you pinch it from with your head still on it, Taluri. Worn scroll. Scroll lists how many slaves are kept here, where they are due for transport, or more are due for arrival. Okay. Are there any keys around here, or...? Dwarven Club. Okay. So, oh right, I was here to find necromancers. Detect key. Wait, doesn't my thing have detect key or it has detect? Oh, detect enchantment. That's right. There's a key nearby. There's always something very, very off when it comes to detection. Does he have the key himself? No. Oh, is it up there? I made up recall. Lockpicks, yeah, I'll grab the lockpicks. We move the potions around and see if there's keys right behind it, but there's no key behind them. I must be very, very blind that I cannot see the key. The thing is, I most likely need the key to open the shackles of the slaves, so... Oh, there's another set of keys up there too, huh?
Harris, know it.
Slave key. Void beckoning. Oh, sure. Glass blade. Restore fatigue potion. Armorer's hammer. Adamantium dart, don't mind if I do. Fortuna bolt key. Okay. Pile of ink. Poison song 4. Ascendant level low. 7 families. Drowry. Lemwar Plata. Clover Scarf Plants, don't mind if I do. Alteration. Ikash Lock Smasher. Ikash Lock Smasher. Couple of gems. Ikash Lock Smasher. Ikash Lock Smasher. Thank you. Sharp 2 of these. I'm running out of these potions. I should probably restock with them real soon. Adamantium ore. Raw ebony, crates, orcish long spear, halberd. Oh. Always check these urns, you never know what you can find. Summon golden seed scroll. Psychic prison, yeah, that's always a really, really good spell. Not because of the soul trap component, but mainly for the paralysis component. It's really, really strong. Hello, Kashit. Yeah, you can go.
One day to you, friend.
Hello, Kashit. You can go.
Greeting.
Hello, Kashit. You may go. Do the same with the high elf over there. Yeah, what can I do for you? There you go. Eat Selquar.
Honor.
An alchemist guide to skooma. Twin lamps. If I remember correctly, the Tamriel Rebuilt team will actually add some twin lamps content. Because in the actual base game, the twin lamps have like little to no content whatsoever. So it might be an interesting thing to see what comes out from that. There's an interesting.
Hold still.
Okay.
You'll be dead soon.
Okay. He came at me, so I am justified to throw the equivalent of a cable, an electrical cable, just snapping from a pole. Oh, there is warrior outlander. Sure, I'll take that tile.
You Enwa!
Oh, I'm killing the slaughter fishes as well that are nearby. I wonder if they will have like a throwing weapon specialist. What is this? Notes from Endul. Make sure you remove any weapons or jewelry before you dump bodies. Asteroid doesn't like them and no more moon sugar for him. Okay. Astra is the well-fed. This dog. Edrul Atheno. Okay. Well, I'm glad that that is dealt with. Central Quarter. Okay. Alteration. Ikash Lock Splitter.
Do I know you?
Central Quarter. Turn around, anyone. There's nothing for you this way. Nuh-uh.
An untidy tale comes to a sorry end.
Mercedes with you in them, Outlander. Unfortunate thug of the Kamuna tongue.
I take it you want something.
Sujer.
Well, what is
What are you
it?
doing here? I got a knife. I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah, I'm a thief. So what? My hands might shake a little bit. Okay. Well, I'll keep going, killer. Have a good day. Just looking for a way where the necromancers might be spawning. This looks like my handiwork. An iron wound hammer just being thrown in the ground. That looks like my handiwork. Yeah, it is my handiwork, in fact. Isn't this where, like, the Fortuna ghost thing it came from? They explore this place rather thoroughly.
Escape me that easily.
Okay. Imperial Maze. For gods and emperor. One sugar and a cleaver. Imperial Maze is rather interesting. 3 to 12. Swings rather fast, but nothing else to write about afterwards. Richard Hall Slave Quarters. Stewards Council Central. Endeavor's Lament to the Catacombs. Yeah. But it was clearly sealed. But there was an opening somewhere around here. So they did a good job sealing that passage. Was it like right down here or something? This is none of my interest. It's that robe. Okay. Killed over here. What else?
Speak up.
Who are you? What you do is my business. Call it the pub. You will deserve to know more about that later. Oh, Thieves Guild, okay. It seems that many hands are being played here.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Hmm. Nothing here. Old quarter. Shovel. What is over here? This place is rather extensive. Northeast. Oh, vampires. Khajiit's skull. Waters of Oblivion. Anyone is throwing star and glass wakizashi, yeah. Some more stars around here. Red Storm scroll, a wooden chest with some necromancy stuff. Like I said, another glass tanto, yeah. Chug a couple of these potions. That should top me off, maybe. Nothing else here that I can see. That's a master lockpick. A couple of scrolls. This could be useful. Stonework picture. Cane. Nothing too interesting here for what it seems. This leads to the guy that was just sitting around near the water, yeah. Foul undead. Your strict noise is coming from the south. It looks like bone ticking and scratching on this stone. They're calling up. I heard from the temple loons that they have an army down there. They have to go not down here through the sewers, but I have to go to the catacombs then. The incursion stopped when the secret passage from the council quarter central doors was sealed. Okay. I assume it was those vampires over there. I wonder if anybody else can shine some light on the situation, but it seems that they are pretty reserved on that aspect. Or pretty aggressive on that aspect.
Outlander, what do you want?
Foul undead. No. No information here. Foreigners. No. Foreigners. No.
Yes, Outlander.
Place locked. Hello. You're arena champion. Well on that. From the south. Bone tickling and screeching on stone.
How do you do?
It's council quarters west. Oh, this guy sells scum and moon sugar. Okay.
I'm listening.
Bogierheim. By south of here, why don't you check it out if you're curious? Oh,
Yeah.
a couple of bony fellas. Council quarters south? Let's check the council quarters south, if anything springs up. Well, this is looking pretty necromantic. Yep. It is most definitely necromantic. Okay, time to call the backup. I think Gerard and Gustav might be a bit too tall for this place. Let's call Sebastian and Samuel here to give me some proper backup. And Shipifani too. There you go. Okay, now I need to go through. Right, probably I'm gonna need to use Blink to go past them. Blink. There you go. Okay. You guys deal with that. Give your best, lads. Keep that swing arm going. Don't mind me, I'm just watching. Looks like a beautiful day. Phew. Okay, so what was your deal? You're not called Crate, you're called Barengor. Oh, brother, that's actually a really strong robe. It's even better than the robe I get from the Mage's Guild, so... Now I'm an even more adept Conjurer. 128. And Summoner Space is giving me... How much it's giving me in actuality? 18. This can go higher, right? My little Summoner's Best. 23. Scroll of Ghost Form, yeah, sure. With a Soul Gem. 45. Oh, you can get an exclusive 45 willpower potion from here. That's a kick in the nuts, but okay. Haringor's journal. You glance over the pages and pages of dense writing, cryptic sketches and obfuscating diagrams. You squint to read the latest entries. I finally made my way to Narcissus. That old bull Benim wasn't I? These sewers are massive. After several days of exploration and careful mapping, I think I found the connection to the catacombs I was looking for. I settled my study right next to it. A brutal gang war is raging down here, and no one seems to be doing much about it. The Empire doesn't care, and the Hlalu are probably getting their cut. In any case, that gives me a steady supply of strong bodies to pursue my experiments. I'm starting to send small groups of skeletal warriors across the floors into the catacombs, and I don't expect them to have made it very far yet. The place must be crawling with undead. Despite their disgust for our science, those temple dummers sure know how to make a dead walk. Must make my move soon. The old funerary words of the Chimer have no secret for me now. The minute I manage to set foot in those tunnels, the dead will past eons will be hearing my call as if I'm Beloth reborn. An angry scribble recently has been added in the bottom of the page. The fools, the door to the catacombs has been sealed. I was so close. There has to be another entrance somewhere. In any case, this herald is useless to me now. I must prepare to move out now. So we got him right as he was moving out. So that's convenient for
I am
us.
blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
So kill the necromancer responsible. The heretical conjurer was no doubt discrediting our honored guest, honored dead for the sake of his witchcraft. Thank you for sparing our ancestors any further indignity. I offered you this book as a thanks. May grant you as much insight as granted me. I have more duties for you if you're ready. While most temples primarily deal with helping pilgrims and taking care of the poor, like the Shrine of the Hidden Saints overlooking the market quarter here in Narcissus, we at the Eight Bones Temple must tackle the most dangerous threats that loom over the faithful: necromancers, deadly beasts, or the Shinati apostates. Such are the evils that are called to root out in the name of the three. Shinati apostates. The Shinati are nomadic Dunmer, having Hlalu allies after the religious conversion millennia ago. Isariel is the Sharshikan of the Usirian, a faithful Shinati tribe. He claims that a group of Shinati have become tempted by Molakpal and set in a nearby Daedric shrine. He wishes to purge the evil from their ranks, but the Shinati shun declaring war of fellow tribesmen. Pious blah 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 will go even as the will furthest and the risk, or even before temptation. Calling our aid is a good decision. I believe a devotee like yourself will appropriately handle the situation. Go and talk to the Shinati Ishuda at the Gutsian camp. They will suggest avoiding the canyons of Shinati strictly, but our apothecary Remassarians can give you directions and help you arrange your travels. I already killed the leader of the Shinati apostate. Really? I'm surprised I haven't heard the good news already. I can't complain if you solve problems quickly and that they appear, can I? Since you're not busy, I have another matter to attend to. I'm ready for more duties. I need you to make a delivery to the Ghost Gate. The stronghold, the island of Barderfell, just south of Race Mountain, is the only way here through the Ghost Gate that protects against the dreadful armies of the Sharmat, Target Ur. An important Hlalu family wants to donate the remains of one of their ancestral heroes to the temple to further power the Ghost Gate. Go to Elbun Hlalu at the gallery of our forefathers, down in the Narcissus catacombs. Take some money for boats and striders. It's quite a journey. Okay. Zero intervention. Yeah, it's quite a journey to the Ghost Gate. But it's not that treacherous. I already did it once for the Shrine of the Seven Graces, so it shouldn't take me that long. Catacombs Gateway. Gallery of our forefathers. So I have to go all the way down here.
I don't know where to begin.
What was the name of the
It is
person?
such an honor to meet you.
Elbun Hlalu. Oh, it must be the one that is on the room below, isn't it?
A warm welcome to you.
Ebony Katana. Scales. Is it you by chance?
A
Elbun
warm welcome
Hlalu.
to you.
Hello, Curate Elbun Hlalu. Priest and divider of the temple are here regarding delivery to Ghost Gate, yes. The house elder wants to help with strengthening the ghost fence, but donating one of our heroes' consecrated remains to the temple to be sent to the Ghost Gate. There are reports of increased activity around the mountain, and defending Morrowind from Dagon authorities is the priority of any faithful. We are ordered to send a dead you are we ready to make the travel to Battlefield? Yep. Here they are. You are to give them to Ulu Laren, the master of the Ghost Gate Temple. To get there, you can go to Vivek down by the third and across the inner sea by boat. You can take the sea ride to Altrun. Yeah, that's the direction I was going for. In the Ashland, the stronghold of the Ghost Gate is today. Beware, the path to get there is treacherous, and the beasts that tread are infected with the blight. Good luck, and always keep an eye out for the cliff racers. So this is the usual path that I take to get to Ghost Gate. Altrun, and then head east, and then I literally took this path earlier this stream. Gospel of Saint Velo. Okay, well, divine intervention should get me close enough. Hello, Barubi, how you doing? Let me put down a couple more pieces of equipment here. Don't need the money, but they are taking up weight. Can put these ropes here, I don't need them at all. How do consecrated remains look like in the inventory? Remains. Oh, just a pile of ash, okay. Travel to. I think. Otmura is a bit further north than Alioval, if I remember correctly. Yeah. From Otmura, I can go to Marvani Crossing. Marvani Crossing, I can go to Armastir. Up the tier, I can go to Old Avonheart.
What's this all about?
Old Avonheart, I can go to Vivek.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Take the Silk Strider up to Balmora. Most likely, if I had taken the guild mages, I would be at Altron at this point. Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
Travel to Alrune. Probably a more recommended way of doing this is Divine Intervention, go onto the guild guide. Guild guide of Narcissus to guild guide of Vivek. Guild guide of Vivek send you to guild guide of Aldrun, and that's it. That's literally 2 jumps. An intervention and 2 jumps. That is most likely a way faster route. The route that I took most likely is the one that you cannot take unless you are a mage skilled. No, what I mean saying. You can take this route if you are not a member of the Mage Guild and you have locked out the cross pathway teleportation, because that's pretty important. There's networks that are isolated from one another unless you're a curate or whatever the fuck fourth rank it is that Mage Guild require you to have. Levitate. There we go. To the clip racers, and now we can keep going. What chess piece am I using? Am I even using a chess piece? Not even using a chess piece. Just wanted to verify that. I had a feeling that I was not using any sort of chess piece. It's quick save because it has been quite a while since I quick saved last, so. And now I need to get to the proper temple, so up here and then up here. Fantastic temple. Ugo
Welcome,
Halarian.
friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Yes, delivery to Ghost Gate. Here they are. These remains will be bound to the ghost fence. This presence has honored the ancestors and will lead for much strength. These takes explain the rights of Credital and the duties it describes with reverence they deserve.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago. How wonderful.
Hello.
Welcome, Outlander.
Here's a cap. It's a good thing to know that you serve virtuously. That, and more than any reward, is what it endures. Now, if your troubles are behind you, there's a matter that demands your attention. Oh no. A crusader from Cyril has been spewing blasphemy against the tribunal. Our orientals cannot lawfully move against her outside the temple grounds, but the faithful cannot stand idle with such poisonous spreads. While such poison spreads, sorry. I trust you understand what must be done, curate. She arrived in Narcissus while you were away. Oh no, what was her name again? Well, it doesn't matter. You will find her easily enough. She's loud even for an Imperial, and she's been spewing blasphemous lies about the tribunal as soon as she got here, and she's doing it in public. If it were in Almastir or in Vivek, she would be thrown in jail, but we're in Narcissus, and my ordinators can act against outlanders outside temple grounds. The Hilalu would lift a finger, not openly, at least. They avoid upsetting the Imperial authorities. Someone like her usually ends up dead before long, likely by the Kamuna tongue, if I had to guess. That's likely what we must avoid. If she dies by their hands, it would look like though it was the temple that did nothing while the Outlander has insulted our gods and our faith. I want you to challenge her to a duel in the Narcissus arena and strike her down in the name of the Tribunal. Okay. Sounds good. I have many fingers in this pie that I can make it work. She's a Red Templar and she's outside. Red Templars are usually a really, really bad sign of things to come, so let's see what can be done. It has to be a duel to the death. If it can't be a duel to the death, I will just cast Vivek's, no Vivek's case. Hello guard. Crusader from Zero Rail. Don't worry, Kyle. The situation is under control and will be dealt shortly. What do you mean by that? A Crusader from Zero Rail. That Imperial blaspheming against the temple, living in the biggest trading city in Morrowind has its benefits and drawbacks. Outlanders taking out of their arts is one of them. Inconvenience. I'm sure authorities will deal with the situation.
I see this landscape.
Okay, but where is she? I heard the Red Templar has recently arrived in Narcissus. Staying in the foreign court, the requires a Rokrus glorifying the Talos and slandering the gods of the Dunmer. I wish she wouldn't do that. The Talos are the friendliest to the Outlanders in Morrowind, but I'm afraid she's giving us a bad name. There's bound to be some kind of retaliation knowing the locals. It won't be pretty. She's in the foreign quarter. Okay. She's gonna get jumped in the foreign quarter? Narcissus foreign quarter. Okay. Avelio Castorius. She's staying at the Gold Dragon Inn. Okay. The last draw. Gold Dragon Inn, I believe, is a bit more over here, is it not? Farmer Rental Company. Gold Dragon Inn. Okay. Loud girl in shiny armor? She's right here. Oh, you. Hello, High Elf. I'm Antigon Cathars of the Red Dome Templars, the famous crusader from Zero Rail. I serve and worship Talos, the only mortal that ever ascended to godhood, to imply that the trio of megalomaniac conjurers could pretend to be on the same level as our emperor god is blasphemy. Truly, how weak must be the empire to allow such ridiculous superstition to subsist within its borders. Great Templar. We are an order of crusaders that worship Tiber Septimus Talos. The man became emperor, became god. We build the Red Dome temples to its glory in the places that were that he shed blood in glorious conquest of Tamriel. The third empire of man is the will of Talos made manifest, and the emperor is his heir. We fight to get rid of the corrupted and inefficient native forms of government and to finally place power where it belongs, in the lone hands of the emperor and his devoted legions. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, you're the Crusader of Cyril, right? Right you are, crossing the Vilus Mountains into the ash and big bugs and false gods and more ash. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen any ash since you've entered Morrowind. They're powerful sorcerers who manage to extend their lives by signing pacts with the Daedra. It's obvious that anyone outside the bug-ridden place, when Talos came here with all this glory, these crumbling old wizards bent the knee, like any mortal on Tamriel, and now they're ashamed to appear in public and talk to their people. When was the last time you saw a living god, High Elf? Oh, probably this is one of those things that you can probably answer if you are a Nervarian, yeah. Okay, bye. Alright, wait, you are part of the Temple High Elf? Have you gotten into you? Do you know the Dash Faces and the False Gods are the most racist bigots in Tamriel? You're worshipping a god that has been eating dust for 400 years. What are you talking about, High Elf? The only god that could swiftly conquer the whole of Tamriel, armed with the power of his voice, the strength of his arms, and the fastness of his well-fed legion. The demon sorcerers of Morrowind bowed before him and now lie broken, hidden within the secret cities after having faced the true godhood. Why must people preaching false religions always take their matters so serious? Alright, Kael, I deemed you a suitable opponent, worthy of being squashed by my hammer in front of the people you claim to be fighting for. I meet you in the arena as soon as you're ready. I have a feeling that if you're Nervarian, you can actually say, hey, I'm actually a living god. Or the reincarnation of a god, and you can show her the signs of that. That probably may play a part, but I think it makes sense to me that Staff of Belot must be used to show her the actual gaze of a god. Hello lad, I'm here for a fight. Can I put beasts as well here? I want something big. A canyon treasure. How a gladiator could go? Okay, whatever. Will the canyon treasure be up here and also the woman? Oh yeah, the woman and the canyon treasure here. Here comes the champion of the so-called tribunal. Set yourselves free from superstition, ashen people. The sorcerers you call gods are nothing but dusty recluse and power-hungry maniac and crazy hypermatric writing appalling poetry. Let this matter of your pure spell mastered by my hand open your eyes and be the first step to enlightenment. Oh, ooh, I'm stuck. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, and they cooperated with each other. Fantastic. I thought they would fight each other, but no, they seem to be rather cooperative with one another. Maybe if I chug an invisibility potion, they might actually fight each other. Let's verify that. But if that's not the case, then I would have absolutely put the beasts and the Red Templar on separate teams. So that if she dies to the beast, it would be like some sort of freak accident.
No one can match me.
Why is it my crime reported? What? I didn't commit any crime. How? I have to wait for her to swing at me and that's when it doesn't count as a crime? Is using Belot's grace a crime? I guess like absolutely annihilating her. I guess it would be a crime. I'll just take the blast on my face and then just cast the spell.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
not even trying.
I'll take your spell to the face. Oh, using this stuff is a crime, it seems. Okay, fantastic. Instantly turning somebody inside out in the middle of a crowd is a crime. I don't think there will be many complaints if I use Gustav and Gerard as well. Conjuration. Gustav. Yes, and... there you go. And I will throw a Devourer for extra shits and giggles. There you go. Paralysis. I won the duel against Antigonen. Warhammer of Planted Senses. Okay. Templar. Red Dome Templar. Oh, an entire Red Dome Templar set? No mind if I do. There you go. Fantastic. Recall.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Thank you. Let me put all the Red Dome Templar stuff up here so I have a assorted type of thing going on here. Red Dome Templar Bracer, Pauldron, left Pauldron, right Bracer, left Bracer, the Wee Booties, the Cuirass. They have such low durability though, that's surprising. And have a skirt too. He doesn't have any enchantment capabilities either, that's surprising too.
Comfort is
Hello.
given, justice is taken.
What a victory! To see the truth defined with such precision, it honors Vivek, who entrusts his temple and to safeguard Morta. Take this bottle from my own family store, rest, and return to me when you're ready for more duties. Ready for more duties, there's a call to Namira under Narcissus. It needs to be purged. But I heard reports of people going missing in the sewers is usually pretty typical. There's a few pious Dunmer living there, and causes for disappearance range from feral giant rats to gang violence. Really our concern. Tamriel Rebuilt wants to investigate anyway and discover a vile call to Namira. Be wary of the vile pestilence and get rid of the menace. Tamriel Rebuilt here in the temple can relegate you the details of her encounter. Wash your hands afterward just in case. So you killed the Namira cultists dwelling in the sewers now. Perfect, okay. So I need to talk to Tamriel Rebuilt.
How wonderful.
I'm just gonna
Welcome,
check
Outlander.
everybody here with Tamriel Rebuilt.
A warm welcome to
I
you.
don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Action Holland, no. Probably the guy that is on the hostel thing.
Do you want something
Praise
from me?
Vivek.
Praise be back.
I see
There is
that we have
Elantras.
served you.
There is
Oh,
Eldrunes.
it's
Tell your friends about this.
Orbit Rolen. Student Paladras. Oh, Tamriel Rebuilt.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Grab him!
I accidentally fat fingered the control with my little finger when I just... Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, for fuck's sake, have to do this fight again? Well, it's not long enough, so... No, I guess I will use my big FU. Yeah, Maurice.
I trifled with you.
Oh, Maurice is gonna kill me. Maurice is gonna kill me.
Pointless. Give in.
There you go. Thank you, Maurice. Fire Bloom? It goes to show how powerful the Guardians are, by the way.
I am blessed to be at your service,
Crusader
Outlander.
from Cyrodiil, duties, go to Namira, not yet. Let me do the entire thing that I did a couple of minutes ago up here again. I'm surprised I didn't quick save after just putting down the entirety of the Red Templar garbage here, but what can I say? I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed sometimes. Blind, silence, and burden. That's pretty interesting. These. At least it has like some nice durability now, rather than just poor garbage durability because my guardians destroyed her stuff. At least I also know who I have to talk to right away.
Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
A warm welcome to you.
There's one over here. I was sent into the sewer to inquire about the disappearance of some vagrants. Nothing unusual at first glance, but Master Manito wanted to make sure. I was investigating the eastern part of the foreign quarter sewers. To women with a natural speed and dexterity, I was prepared for a hard fight. I heard someone shout an incantation to Namira, and that's when I knew it was way over my head and teleported here. Okay, so foreign quarter sewers east.
Welcome, friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
I did notice that on the slave quarter of the council of the Measure Hall, there was access to the sewer, so I might be able to get there quicker. Measure Hall. I think it goes down. Yeah, it goes down here. Lower Hall. Slave quarters. Reserve bank. Measure Hall. Accommodations. Archive. Slave quarters. 40. It's access to the sewers somewhere in here. Sewer Central. Courtroom. Is it beyond this door? Oh, maybe down here. Oh, down here. Open. Ikash Lock Smasher.
Yes, Outlander.
Okay, that works for me. Fantastic. So that's a easy way through. Council Quarter Sewers East. Northeast. Old Quarter. I think going to the Old Quarter might be a good direction to head to.
Wealth beyond measure.
Northeast quarter. Not the way I want to go. Since there's more over here? More over here. Oh, this is a little maze. No, I need to go and find a way to the old quarter. So whenever I can head over southways and eastway, that would be great. Maybe over here. No, I came from over there, right? So it's over here. I came from over here. Okay. Oh, this is the Endeavor's Lament passage, and they locked it up too. Let me put the telekinesis, not telekinesis, probe. Oh, I thought they sealed it up. Well, they kinda did, they just put a door. We need to take the water passage, maybe? Let's do the south. Council quarter west. Probably the water passage will allow me to get over there. This looks far more promising already.
What brings you here, Altmer?
Old quarter. Okay. The old quarter. I need to make my way to the eastern side of the foreign quarter sewers. Oh, already foreign quarter east. That works for me. Oh, fishing pole. Oh, Janata Syndicate hideout. Their boss is dead, so I can't do much about that.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
A beautiful fight. Congratulations on the victory over that lying blasphemous Enwahayal. Oh yeah, the sewer dollar suddenly disappeared. Nothing surprising. Lots of nasty things going on. Could we be more specific? Could this help? Oh, there you go. No, I'm not specialist on Daedric calls, but you couldn't pay me enough to set a single total. There's something foul going on in the old quarter sewers north of here. Oh, okay. Do you have information of the Janata? No. Old quarter sewers. Okay, well, I came from there, so I assume it would be here. But if it is in the old quarter, then let's find out what could be going on in here. Hello. Follow your nose west. You cannot miss them.
May I help?
This is too
Pristig.
easy.
Oh, Glenfear. Jinx Blade, Restore Magica, and some gold. Okay. Shiradipal Shrine. Okay. Since we're doing with Vermilion, I think using Seducers might be kind of topical. So let's use some Seducers for this stuff. I will have to refill my Magica Potion stash real soon, too. Here, meet my seducer. I'm sure she will be... Oh, no. She's not doing well. That seducer is doing... Oh, God. She got bold. Okay. Can I count on... something that will do a lot of AoE? I guess I will have to count on Maurice. Maurice, kill them all. Oh, fantastic. Nice job, Maurice. I knew I could count on you. Corrupted rat. Oh, there's somebody back there. Okay, now the Dark Souls is gonna job this fight, right? Fuck, finger and... Oh god, that is looking pretty nasty. Okay. What I want to pull out that could make sense. Yeah, sure. So then what I put to work. We're gonna observe from here, Maurice. The solutions are shooting each other, that's fantastic. I'll summon my other big ace, Codremor Archer. You will do fantastic here. Since you're not a spellcaster, you're gonna have pinpoint accuracy. Oh, Maurice run out, but Dark Souls should be able to, yeah. Oh no, she ran out of energy. Because it is a battle to the death. She has a nice Daedric dagger. Must be a Jinx Blade, right? Daedric Jinx Blade. That's pretty deadly. Rolenis chest key. Some flint. A glass rod. An ebony flask. So, curiously, well, I thought I would have a quest from Nemira from here, but not the case at all. Sadness. What do we have here? How a key to a chest. Money. Okay. Book of the Dead, Hanin's Wake. Did any of these guys have anything else? No. Well, that's disappointing. When I'm visiting one of these shrines, I always expect something interesting to be around. But I guess the interesting stuff is the Daedric Jinx Blade.
flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Yeah, the shrine has been purged. But once again, your efforts have cleansed the holy seat of Narcissus of corruption. Let us cleanse you of any lingering corruption with these potions. Once no duty left for you, except for one highly sensitive matter. There's one last thing I need you to deal with. We need to retrieve the belt of Saint Olms. Some time ago, an ordinator disappeared with the belt. The belt was the most precious relic of the Eight Bones Temple, only second to Martha. I tried to keep the theft a secret for a while, hoping that one of our informants would be able to locate the artifact on the black market. Not only did that fail, but rumors of our ordinator failing to apostasy started to spread. This is a dangerous business. We cannot allow the belt of St. Olms to be desecrated by the Daedric cult. I received reports of Furen Hlavel, the diviner leading the Temple of Otmura. That former ordinator might have joined a nasty Dagonite cult and fell to the Daedric shrine north of Otmura. Members of the temple should go there to work with directions. Take this equipment and prepare yourself for a fight. Kill the traitor and retrieve the belt. Return to me here. Okay. I think I already found this belt of St. Olms. Like, already. I feel I've seen it. Belt of Iron Will. Yep, right here. Belt of St. Olms. I already retrieved it.
Happy to make your acquaintance.
Well, never mind, I don't care. What matters is that you brought the belt of St. Olms back. Let me see, I can identify any serious physical damage or magical damage at first glance. I have checked our enchanter and before having put the display again, especially work, I'm afraid I'm out of duties. Have you checked with Sharon and Malur on the shrine here in Saint? Your tax must be more beneath someone your status, yeah. In Almastir, Clan Oek, on Aldioval. Then this one, Almastir is old content, and Clan Oek, I believe, is also old content too. That's all the temple content that they have available for this area here.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Divine intervention. So, time to put things here. The Daedric Dagger. Spear of Perpetual Thrusting. I don't remember grabbing this one, but I don't remember where I got it either. Jinx Blade and Jinx Sword really just are generic weapons. Jinx Blade, Jinx Sword, Mighty Blows Amulet, Void Beckoning can stay. Alright, I have this script resin too. This coma egg. Riches of Dunmer, I don't need this book. Journal, I don't need it either. Okay. Let's restock on some magica potions and begin my road down the Imperial Legion. But that was kind of underwhelming for I guess in the case of the empty notebook, the case of the St. Olms belt, probably the reward proper was whatever I ended up finding in that area. Because it's a Daedric shrine, so...
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Hello. Parte. Get them potions of magicka and keep doing these for a couple of times. 2. So how many I want to have? Probably 120 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put me at 86. So let's do this 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. 5 and 6.
Stay as long as you like, friend. It would be a
Perfect.
privilege to talk with you.
Divine intervention. Let's join the Imperial Legion. Hello, friend. Person Legion is currently recruiting. Speak to Antonio Razzo at the Tiger Hall if you're interested. Okay, Salon, here we go. Probably repair too. Hello, I want to repair my shit. Excellent. Hopefully there's a lot of Imperial Legion content here. There's also this Empire Company content that I have to do. Travel to Pillargion. Directly from here. Tiger Hall is all the way up there. Maybe some levitation. Levitation shenanigans. I can make it over there quickly. Legion Tiger Hall. Antonio Razzo. Yeah, sign me up, sir. Deliver the report to Herbal Baril. Sorry, a regular report on the status of the Legion here. I need to make sure it reaches Herbal Baril at Heron Hall in Narcissus. Other role, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. He also gave me an Imperial Legion cuirass we'll have to wear, so. Let me apply my mark over here. And then use the Hlalu with the sigil. And then we'll start pedant again. Divine intervention, that will put me in Heron Hall, really close to Heron Hall. Urban Baril. Is it called report to Urban Baril, right? Yeah. We'll find him upstairs. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's even further upstairs. Okay. Baril. A report from Helio, thank you. Did you base report back to the red to let him know that it's been delivered? Fantastic.
Recruit and legionary. How can I do for you?
What say you?
Hello. I have more orders for you. Okay. Needs you to. I received word of the dispute at the toll house. I need you to get over there and clear it. There's an irate railroad retainer down there at the toll house claiming that his goods were unjustly confiscated and impounded by the Hlalu guards. Get onto the toll house by the dock and resolve this matter. Okay. There is. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, does the Temple of Stendar actually have duties?
Welcome, Altner. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
Do you have errands by chance? Weird. Very weird. Oh, wait, that's Great Hill Companion. Well, that's worth knowing. Imperial Legion. I have no errands at the moment. Weird that you get to be teleported. Oh, for fuck's sake. Advance me. Bound Warhammer. And Restoration Conjuration. So Divine Intervention doesn't throw you to Clerion's temple, but it throws you to this one. But this one doesn't have duties either, so... Why? What's the point?
What say you?
Whatever. Clarion.
What say you?
Like, this town has both a Tribunal Temple and a Divine Chapel, so I don't get it. I don't get it one bit. Oh yeah, I wanted to check on here. Will she still claim that I need to solve the... no advancement. No, she doesn't have any... Like, the topic of duties is gone for her. Okay. So I need to go to the toll house here. Where? Oh, there's the toll house. I mean, if anything, there will be more stuff added to this person. Dispute at the toll house. You can tell some things to him. If he wants to dock with the goods, he needs to pay the fees, same as everybody else. Okay, where's the Reverend? Oh, you? Here. Isn't it? I barely handed over my shipping manifest before this clerk declared that there were abnormalities and ordered everything impounded. She then told me I must pay additional fee to get my goods back and clear this up. My honor, the manifest is in order. This is nothing more than the typical hello trickery and extortion. Now here, you can probably order her to release my goods so I can be on my way. I think he has given you the same story about the unfair hello fees. I'm not sure he's confused. The matters are complicated after all. Goods must be declared and inspected and taxed according to the findings. Any abnormalities must be accounted for with additional fees, but these matters are too trivial to involve the Legion. If you could tell this unpleasant fellow to pay the fees, will a grateful face will accept 50 drinks for your time? Show me the manifest. Just downstairs of my offer stands if you change your mind. Are in the barrels roped right down here, right? Eight dried slaughtered fish, 40 crab meat.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
$50, $60, $70, $80, and 40 crab meat. That's... that's the normality. They're all here. 50, 60, 70, 80. And 40 crab meat. That's... There's no... I ordered to release the goods. Thank you. I always know the Legion to be honorable in my dealings. I will collect my goods and set up. I'm target of any house level trickery. I'm the Grand Master, so I don't know how any of these people would actually do anything about it.
What
I am blessed to be at your service, Albert.
What say you?
Hello. So the house clerk invented fees to justify impounding the veteran returner's goods. She even tried to bribe a member of the Legion. It's a good thing you didn't take her gold. In these troubling times, we must uphold our reputation. Take this blade. Speak with me when you're ready for more orders. Okay. Receive a handful of reports about the escaped Klalus slaves across the region. Hiding in a cave called Sarathul near Othmora. Recently, some smugglers moved in and are trying to ransom them. Your job is to facilitate the release of the slaves by dealing with the smugglers. Dispatch a slave catcher to the area. He will handle the return of the slaves. Okay. So go to Othmora and go to Sarathil. Okay.
What say you?
Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Hell yeah.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. How wonderful. Welcome, Albert.
Oh, okay. Another sky lamp that is ready to throw down. Lamplight. Weakness to fire, night eye. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about the location. Maybe the locals here in Othmura may know where the place is.
May you find me worthy.
Fines and compensation. Nope. Don't have any sort of information to give me. Fantastic. So near Oh, could it be this place here? I mean, if it's the bill, it's nearby Othmura, so... Crumbling hut. Oh no, Sarathil. This is not Sarathil. This is a lookout tower.
You will die where you stand! Ugh.
Nice gear. Dwarven axe. Bone mold, yeah. No, these gloves look pretty good. Crumbling hut.
Now you die!
Staff of the Hunger. Interesting. Do you have the key for? No, you don't. Okay. Oh, that's a shock spell? Funny. Let me show you my shock spell. Let me show you Matt's shock spell. There you go. Probably could have done more damage with your bow and arrow than your piddly shock spell. Break a couple of these ones and call it a day. So it's a cave near Othmura. Let's explore around and see. I don't get given any sort of direction where the cave could be. Like if it is east. Well, would be west because there's no other directions, so there's an ancestral tomb. Oh, must be here then, yeah? No, it is El Sultan. Not the place that I'm looking for. Sarathil must be a bit more north then, right? Just flashbang the dumb bug. Anything else? No, no. Not that I can see. Let me open the local map and check. If I have found it by mistake. Or perchance. That is Aldioval. No, nothing to be found. Okay. Saying that it is near here is not a lot of information to work with. To be quite fair. Is it this place here? Shamsi. Well, the only solace is that there will be somebody waiting outside of it. At least that is my assumption after reading the journal entry. Selvilo Ancestral Tomb. That's for Endrayon. Which I explored very thoroughly for a different quest altogether. And over this direction I'm heading towards Aldioval, so this is not the way at all. And so it turned into a rather musty looking place. Where could it be? I'm drawing like massive blanks when it comes to head back to Otmura and then stick around maybe
Impressive.
and...
These clothes suit you well.
No,
I'm
they have
very
no
happy to
information.
make your acquaintance. How wonderful. Welcome, friend. May I help you? Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Is there a chance that there could be to the north of Otmura? That's probably the area I didn't check. Like around here, or maybe a little bit more north. If they have like the cave around the edge of the town, then that would make sense. Also, water walking would probably be fantastic to use right about now. Otherwise, it should be probably across Otmura. Maybe that would make also sense to me too. But if that was the case, they would have tell me, yeah, it's near Otmura across the Thier. At least to the woods. So I don't think it would be around here then. But I don't think it is in this direction. So let me check on this direction maybe. Oh, am I wearing... Yeah, I'm wearing Requiem. I was wondering if I'm wearing Requiem because I didn't see it on my off hat, but no, I'm still wearing it. Just a little graphical bug. Something very common. Is it in here? No, it doesn't seem so. Yeah, drawing the messiest blanks when it comes to finding a simple cave. Well, it's not the place I was looking for, but consider me interested. Let's explore this area and then call it a stream for today. We're looking for the cave previous inhabitants, but Ligia can assure they're long gone. There's no more smuggling going on here. He was empty when we found it. The only thing of value was a few crates of alcohol, things for the poor dinner of worms. Those were emptied quickly. Anyway, we'll move on where we can. Okay, so it seems that there's something going on with slaves just being here. No one. They sought to that. Okay. Could it be that this is the place where the actual slave that escaped was from? Yeah. Could be. Otmura. Otmura has an active temple. I think it's an active temple, so I'll see if the region should put me in the Otmura back again, right? Yeah, okay.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander. Yes?
Do you have any sort of topics or anything they can help me with now? Okay. There's one more direction I want to check, just in case. There's like that big shadow that I left over there. And if there's nothing that makes sense, then I will call a stream, and then tomorrow we can continue this pursuit. Yeah, we'll continue this pursuit tomorrow. So, as usual, I like to say thanks everybody who showed up today. In the description right below my Twitch channel, it's a link to my YouTube archive. I will put all my Twitch archives over there, so go check them out. If you like this content, do follow me here on Twitch, subscribe over there on YouTube, do leave a like and a comment as well, it helps quite a lot. And I'm gonna be seeing all of you tomorrow with another stream. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you come to watch this stream or both, and take care. Bye bye. Have a good one.